Yo, what's shaking, my fellow YouTubers, YouTube viewers? It's your boy, Mr. Sunshine State, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day, here in Fort Worth, Texas. So yesterday we started out in Dublin, Virginia. Drove from Dublin to, see if I can get this fucked up name right, a little town called Trask Hood, not trash, Trask, T-R-A-S-K-H-O-O-D, Trask Hood Township, Arkansas. In the middle of nowhere. Talk about a country town, man. Whoo, wow. Big ass truck stop though. It was surprisingly huge. And stayed there overnight. Got up this morning, drove from Arkansas to Fort Worth, Texas, which is where we at now. Made one drop. Drove about 5 miles down the road. We're at the second drop now. Leaving from here, we're going to Colorado. Yep, I get to finally make my way out west. I've been waiting for this for a long time, buddy. A long time. But it's finally about to happen. Don't know how long we're gonna be here. We got 2 other trucks. The white trucks getting loaded now. Then Snyder, then us. And yes, I did dock that bitch. Backed it in there, just whipped it in that bitch. One shot. Kind of fucked my trainer up. I didn't think he was expecting that, but I got that bitch in there. Going so far so good. It's been pretty cool, man. On my level 2 now. I think I got like about 15 more miles to get, or 15 more hours to do before I reach level 3. I'm gonna go get in the truck now and finish up my test for level 2. Knock them out the way, so I have them over and done with. And take it from there, man. Again, I'm having a blast out here, man. Just traffic here in Texas sucks. Just be forewarned. You come through Texas, be it Dallas, Houston, Fort Worth. See if I can get a shot of that. Traffic is backed up there on the overpass. There's a road up under it, right beside it, and it's backed up all the way back there. We was up there, man, for about 20 minutes just at a standstill. It's like, man, I can't stand this traffic in Houston. My trainer was like, oh, just be prepared. It gets worse when you get to places like, of course, Atlanta. Traffic was horrible there. And California. It is what it is, though. I don't mind, because, you know, as I'm sitting in traffic, you know, I'm just being nosy, you know, rubbernecking and looking down at people's cars that's passing by me. So far, I haven't seen too much that's been too weird. I will say, I 2 things that caught me by surprise when I was driving. 2 days ago, dude came past me in a blue Chevy pickup, and he had his meat in his hand. Yeah, he was pleasuring himself, right? He was driving his truck. That kind of fucked me up. I wasn't expecting to see that. It threw me off. And then yesterday, we was coming through Virginia. Dude was driving, and his old lady had her hands in his shorts, tugging on that bitch. I mean, she was going to work. I was like, whoa, okay then, on the highway? Hey, to each his own. But that's just, you know, 2 things I've seen so far, and I've only been out for a week. I can only imagine how much more shit I'm gonna see for the duration of my damn career here being a truck driver. But again, this is your boy, Mr. Sunshine State. Just want to give you a brief report, brief update on what's going on with me. When we roll out, make our next stop, I'll make another part of this. Till then, you know, like I said, it's your boy, Mr. Sunshine State, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day. Fuck with your boy and holler at me. Meantime, between time, y'all take it easy. Get it easy. Take it twice. Peace. Yo, what's shaking, my fellow YouTubers, YouTube viewers? It's your boy, Mr. Sunshine State, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day. Today is September 18th, 19th, Tuesday, I don't know. I know it's Tuesday. Woke up this morning and we stayed in Bowie, Texas last night, B-O-W-I-E. Truck stop in the middle of nowhere. Got up and started driving about 7:15. It is now 20 till 1. Been driving for 5 hours. And what do you know? I am fucking still in Texas. Texas is a big state. Big state. But yeah, like I said, when I went to Colorado, I'm not sure when we're supposed to be there. Trainer didn't give me that information, but we're rolling, man. At the truck stop now. See, we got Stevens there. It's our Stevens and another Stevens. Stevens over here at the pump. Stevens all around this bitch, man. I mean, they are thick around here. But I'm rolling, man. I'm getting the miles. Got about 3 more tests on my level 2 that I've got to complete. Then I'll be at level 3. I think I got like, there's another Stevens truck. Damn. There's another Stevens truck over there too. Where's it at? I know I just saw that bitch. Oh, maybe he's gone. Yeah, he's left. But yeah, I got about 3 more tests to take before I finish up my level 2, and I'll be on level 3. I think I got like 4 more hours, 5 more hours maybe of drive time, and I'll be going to level 3. Getting it done, man. I'm getting it done. I'm trying my hardest to knock it out as fast as I possibly can. Hoping I can get it done in regular time and take my ass back to the yard and get started with grad class. Finish with grad class. I'm just finding out I'm probably gonna have to go back on the road with if my understanding is correct, I'll be going back on the road with another student. And me and another student will go out on the road for like up to 21 days. I believe that's what I was told. I'll find out for sure when I get to grad class. But again, it's your boy, Mr. Sunshine State, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day. Oh, and for the record, when you go out on your road with your trainer, make sure you've got some money, because if your trainer doesn't have a refrigerator on his truck, you're gonna be buying food at truck stops, and that shit can get to be expensive. Of course, you could use your T-checks, you know, and get advances, but then that's taking money out your paycheck. So I was like, fuck that. I came out here with a couple bucks in my pocket, and I've been doing fairly well. You know, I'm frugal with my money. I don't like to spend like that, so it don't take much to fill me up. I get me 2 hot dogs, might eat one for breakfast, save one for dinner, or if I don't eat breakfast, I get one for lunch and save the next one for dinner. But right now, as you see, I got pizza, and 2 slices of pizza. They're pretty nice size slices, so I eat one for lunch. The next one, I'll have that for later on for dinner. And I also got me a king size Rice Krispie treat. I snack on that, you know, in the meantime. But yeah, I'm gonna keep everybody posted, man. Keep rolling, keep pulling up this pavement, trying to get this shit up under my belt, over and done with. Like I said, it's your boy, Mr. Sunshine State, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day. Signing out, Stevens Transport, representing, we in the house. Reefer game, baby. Holla at your boy. Take it easy. If you get it easy, take it twice. Peace.